I usually like to start these videos off by saying something goofy, but I think the headline of this story is more than enough by itself. A 4chan user has been arrested after making death threats against Florida sheriff and adding "in Minecraft" at the end of them. And the first immediate red flag that you should have seen from this situation is that the dude still uses 4chan, but his name is Richard Golden, and he apparently posted these messages on a far-right 4chan poll message board. I don't know what that is. I've never used 4chan, but he basically is just threatening to kill a Florida sheriff named Mike Chitwood. And these are the messages right here. They were sent in February, and he says, "Just shoot Chitwood in the head and he stops being a problem. They have to find a new god to be the problem. But shooting Chitwood in the head solves an immediate problem permanently. Just shoot Chitwood in the head and murder him. In Minecraft." That's exactly like those YouTube pranksters going out and committing some criminal offenses or just straight up war crimes on somebody and then saying, "It's just a prank, bro," and expecting that person not to be upset at the horrible atrocity they just committed towards them. It's so dumb that people have that mindset that they can just add something to the end of something and expect it to just solve everything, make it water under the bridge. And the reason this active 4chan user had his feelings hurt and was baby raging on the keyboard, slamming those viney sausage fingers on there, topping all these mean things about the sheriff in Florida, it was apparently the 4chan user's response to the sheriff Mike Chitwood having a press conference condemning anti-Semitic messages. And surprise, surprise, giving someone death threats and then adding in-game at the end doesn't exactly make the problems go away, because Richard was arrested yesterday and they uploaded the bodycam footage of it on Law and Crime Network, and I'll just play it for you right here.
What the hell? Richard! They're here! I don't know who they are!
First off, I gotta say, this is a massive dub for Redditors and 4chaners around the globe. They're not just sweaty goblins that live in their mother's basements anymore. They live in their mother's upstairs now. They're moving up in the world, baby! But just imagine your mom walking up the stairs after you've had another heated day of posting on a 4chan board, and she says, "Richard, they're here! I don't know who they are, but they're here!" Poor lady, she seems sweet.
South Brunswick Police.
South Brunswick Police.
Just so you know, we're audio visually recording. Richard,
They're recording.
can you step down here, please? And talk. Yeah, come in. We'll talk to you down here. What's up, bud?
And there he emerges from his room for the first time in 12 years. And man, if this guy isn't just the actual embodiment of a 4chan user, the stereotypes in this video are absolutely ridiculous. Still lives with his mother, is a 4chan user, and looks exactly how you would expect him to look. There is no surprises in this story whatsoever. Everything just checks out. But I guess you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. But the real cherry on top was when the man that he threatened, Mike Chitwood, the Florida sheriff, he posted this picture of Richard getting arrested and said, "What a shame. A 4chan troll has to come out of his room." And this image right here really is worth 1,000 words. It makes the whole situation just that much sweeter, seeing this man in all his greasy glory. Man, when you hear the headline, 4chan user arrested for threatening to kill a Florida sheriff, but adding "in Minecraft" at the end, this is exactly what you envision him looking like. It's crazy. It's absolutely bananas, this story. But just to go back to the point of his doomsday when he set himself up for failure, I just want to point out how funny it is that he posted this anonymously, but still ended up getting arrested. It just goes to show you that anonymity online doesn't actually exist. You can't just go around throwing out threats and expect nothing to happen. And according to an article I read, Mike Chitwood has said some other things regarding this situation. He says, quote, "Once he's extradited, he'll be housed at the happiest place on earth, the Volusia County Branch Jail," he said during a press conference, adding that he was anti-government and anti-law enforcement. And also, Chitwood claimed that the dude's bail is going to be set at $100,000. And, you know, considering he just lives on 4chan all day, I would ponder that he probably doesn't have the money to post that. But that's pretty much it regarding this situation. I just had to make a video about it because of this image alone. It's just absolutely ridiculous, honestly. But this case will definitely be remembered for one thing, and that's in Minecraft or in game isn't a valid, defense to keep you from being locked in the slammers and them throwing away the key. It baffles me that people think that protects them online. You can threaten someone as long as you say in game or in Minecraft, and that makes it okay.